I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back, everyone, and buckle up while you're at it because this should be a doozy here this evening. The crowd is hopping for this one. We'll send it down to ice level. Ray Ferraro between the benches. What are you seeing for tonight, Ray?
Well, I'm looking at each team that's going to try and impose their will on the game. Play a fast game, play a physical game, try and take your game onto their doorstep.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Brody's got it against the boards. Stays with it. And that one's turned away. Vadnan's got the puck along the wing. Takes the pass. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Baltimore's got a hold of the puck. Vadnan's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Matthews has it in their own end. Brody's lugging the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Now a quick pass to Riley. Can't get it to go. Great hits up play with the stick by Stahl. Takes the bank feed. Oh, lights out. Hit in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Vatanen. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Slides it up to Ritchie. Handles it along the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Oh, a devastating check there.
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good, solid hit early in the game.
Sends it in deep. The Leafs have it against the wall. Nice pass. Here they come up along the wing. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Thornton swooping in on the attack. Sends a pass over. Denied by the goaltender. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Parise. Quick feed to Gustafsson. Steps into all of that. And now it's grabbed by Parise. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Leafs play it along the wing. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. There's a hit on the play. Steps into it, and he gets in the lane to block that. And that's off a stick. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick pass to Marleau. Comes up with a big glove save.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From center, they get into the attacking area. Blocked in front. Tavares picking up steam. Handles the puck. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Mrazek's done nice work here on this scoring chance to turn it aside.
In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Spets has won the faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Trips it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends the pass over. Baltimore's got it in their own zone. Big hit.
Oh, you bet. Man, that is like running into a brick wall. Nowhere to go.
Toronto's got the puck now. Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1. Turns it aside. Stopped by the goaltender. The Broncos move the puck in the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes a hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Vesey. And he's ridden off the puck. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Toronto's going to be hard-pressed to replicate that first period. I thought they had the puck the whole time, James, yet they look up and it's still scoreless.
Gains the zone. Takes it to the front. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Palmieri's picking up steam. Works it across to Demers. Down the right side and into the zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kerfoot's got it along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Matthews. With possession along the wall. Feeds the puck to Palmieri. Into the offensive end now. And he takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Mrazek's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Here's a shot, and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Mrazek's able to read the shooter's intent. That was a pretty good deke, but he makes a pretty nice stop.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Stone stick handling in his own zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's broken up by Thornton. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Moves it to Stone. Hammers it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Mrazek's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Broncos take possession off the faceoff. And now he angles it across to Stone. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Mrazek. Toronto's across the blue line. Baltimore is looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck scooped up by Bunting. Baltimore's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's to Brassard. Moves the puck. Sends it in on the attack. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Right in the slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Replay gives you the same result as live time. Goalie turns away a good scoring chance.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Boyles won it in their own end. Here's a chance right in the slot. And they come up empty-handed. With the bank pass. The Broncos move it ahead. Slides the puck over. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance right in front. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Matthews didn't take anything off this. That is a big hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. The Broncos gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a short pass to Stahl. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Quick shot on the first attempt, but that rebound came right back to him. And he's able to settle it, put it into the net before anyone else can stop him.
Baltimore's taking the lead. Ray, do you like their game tonight?
I do. I like lots of it. I mean, there's been times where they've lost their way a little bit, but now late in the second period, they've got the lead.
Scored by number 18, Eric Stahl.
Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Riley. Right to the middle. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that one. Baltimore's got it in the neutral zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Tries to get it to Tavares. Pass to Brody. Carries it in. And that'll do it for period number 2. Baltimore's got a 1-0 lead after 40 minutes of play. They've certainly played well defensively. Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Leafs will continually grind away, looking for that tying goal. They have really had the puck a lot and generated a lot of offensive chances.
Quick feed down low. To the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Moves it quickly over to Demers. Easy peasy right there by Mrazek. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, he funnels that one in, James. He goes to stop it. He ends up putting it in his own net.
Baltimore is still a long way to the end of this one, but they're up by 2. How does that change things?
Well, it gives you more cushion, of course. You can do math.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but they don't really have to change too much here. I think they just continue to play in the style they are.
An easy save by Mrazek. Slides the puck to Nylander. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Passes the puck over to Gusev. Moves it around along the half wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Tavares takes it across the line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and another save.
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row. Rask's got quick hands, both the glove and here the blocker side with the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Broncos now lead by 2. The Leafs win the draw. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Brody. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Rask's really worked well here tonight. He makes the save, there's no rebound. If there is a rebound, he gets it to the corner. And he's also gotten some run support at the other end.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. The Leafs will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Trying to slow the opponent down, and he gets burned for it. Interference is the call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, it stops him again.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up, makes the save on a dangerous chance. Mrazek's in good position to use the blocker there to shield that away.
Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Nice job tying up his opponent. Ritchie's got it into offensive territory. That pass goes a little sideways. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Baltimore's got it along the wall. Receives the pass. And he regains control of the puck. Quick feed to Stahl. Oh, and it stays out with the toe save. Mrazek's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there. That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Matthews slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Stahl's won the draw. Oh, that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net. Riley's ready to join the play.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Oh, good work by those penalty killers in this case. They were able to keep themselves in touch with the game, give themselves an opportunity to climb back in.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. And there's another stop.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Quick pass to Bunting. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Muzzin. Baltimore's got the puck against the boards. And it's kicked away. Toronto's in transition. Great poke check on the reach. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Slides it quickly to Hall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. There's the collision. And we'll get a stoppage on the ice as the puck goes out of play.
That's excellent timing on that stop. They've got the lead. We're getting late in the game. You can't really give one up now.
Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. Thornton's won a big draw on their own end. Vatanen's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Mikheyev. Baltimore's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostled off the puck. Slides it over to Parisi. Baltimore's got it across the line. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Rask's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. That's a good stop, James. You know, both sides of this will put this in their video library. The save and how the goalie moved, and the shooter and where they decided to shoot it.
Here in the late going of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Rask's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Leafs win it. Here he is, wristed on net. They score! Well, they're not out of it just yet.
No, whatever was a glimmer of hope now gets a little brighter. They've got a chance. For the first time tonight, he's got to reach behind him and dig the puck out. He's played exceptionally well and had the shutout this late in the game.
Toronto's come back with a big one here in the third.
Grind away, dig away, now you got a chance, only trailing by 1 goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. All alone! Oh my, what a save!
A close game, and he's able to make that stop, James. Remember that as this game rolls to its conclusion.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Drills him. Baltimore is moving it up the ice. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Intercepted at center by Kerfoot. The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Moves it to Vatanen. Takes the feed. To the empty net. Misses. Through center along the wing. Can't connect on the pass. Here's a short pass. A shot at the empty net. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Gets it over to Tavares. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
Hits like that are becoming more and more rare as the game gets faster and faster. But that is a big hit.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the pass. And that skips into the empty net for the goal. I know it's not all that sexy, but it still counts.
Yeah, and it goes into the goal column too, personally. So if you can get a few of these a year, not so bad. Oh, now you got a couple of goal lead here with the empty netter. That should be enough to put this away.
The Broncos add the insurance marker, which pretty much seals the deal on this one tonight, Ray.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires. And the empty netter puts it away.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. They get the win, but I'm not exactly sure the better team won this one tonight.
They chase the puck most of the night. The lack of possession time usually means you're not going to win, but tonight they put together enough to pull out the W.
And there's the salute to the fans after another victory here in the house.
Yeah, look at the way the energy percolates through the building. You got the music going, the fans are saluting the players, and vice versa. It's a cool vibe.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.